guys, I'm back.
And if you put the new board in, you put a new compressor in, okay, but put this one back in there, then put a new compressor in. If the problem's with the circuit board, it could blow the
new compressor.
yeah. And that I can tell you right now is, I had a guy down here about a year ago, and that compressor's almost 6,000, and that's ridiculous. When you can buy, I think you can buy this unit for about 14.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or we can buy a new one.
if it's expensive.
If it's 6,000, you'll just buy a new.
Yeah, that's just it, you know. I ended up with him over there. What I did was I put not an inverter compressor in there, I put a regular compressor into it, okay? But then I had to rewire everything because this is all set up for DC voltage, except for the defrost heaters inside. Those are still 220, and the fan motor was 220, okay? And I ended up converting it to a manual refrigerator, still frost free and everything else like that there, where you didn't have to defrost it. But it turned out to be about $1,500 less than what it was for the compressor alone to convert it. But for, you know, you're still looking at 5,000. If this thing is 8 years old, these inverters don't last much more than 10 years, and they're that was mine. Buy a new one, but don't buy an inverter. Okay? The wife gets so mad at me because I will not buy an inverter. This circuit board, that little circuit board is almost 4,000. Okay, 30.
It's too much expensive.
3460 for that little circuit board.
Can I buy that computer?
You use it there.
You get it? You get it?
And you know,
How about my son?
whenever I buy, like I say, I don't buy the inverters. I try to find Panasonic, because Panasonic's got one of the best compressors and everything else in them.
Excuse me. You get your cell phone.
And sure, the regular, ordinary refrigerators aren't inverter. They're going to cost you almost as much as the inverter does. And the thing is that they're not as energy efficient as what these are. But with all the problems, I've got a wash machine sitting by me. A guy dropped off $37,000 for a wash machine, okay? And I was there 4 times in about 4 months because of the same thing. He had a rat there chewing the wires inside. And I kept on telling him, get some rat poison. Kill the rat or it's gonna end up shorting out your circuit boards, but it just bites just right. And sure enough, after about 4 months, it wasn't working again. And he couldn't make up his mind what to do. I took some rat poison over there for him. I dropped it off, okay? 4 days later, he's calling, can you come over and check our wash machine? It stinks. I think the rat is in there dead. So I went over there, that's where the rat was, in the washing machine, got him. But the damage was done already. And that machine, there's 2 circuit boards that are blown. The main control in front, and then it's got a rotary motor on it, inverter motor, and that's blown. The 2 circuit boards alone are $18,000 for the 2 circuit boards.
Oh no.
Yeah,
It's too much expensive.
he's got it sitting. I wanted to tell him, see, you didn't listen, and the rat cost you a small fortune. You should have poisoned him right away, you know?
So, what
Yeah,
is your suggestion now?
I think you can check out what you want to do, but you're
Because if expensive, you don't have enough money to buy a new one.
hang on. Let's let it run it, see what happens here. This, after 5 to 10 minutes, should be so hot you can't touch it. It's getting there. It's getting hotter and hotter, so it's picking up heat and transferring. There, it just shut off again. Let's